Hey, this is Rick from Social Good Software, and in this short guide, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can force refresh a calendar using an iCal feed. And more specifically, we're talking about how to do this with a Google Calendar, and I'll share with you how to do that with an iCal feed here today. So I'm here at this calendar that I have created already. This is a field trip calendar that we're going to be working with today. Here is a URL for the iCal feed. First, I want to go ahead and talk about why you would want to do a forced refresh on the data for your calendar. So typically you would want to do this for when you change the time zone to a calendar and you want to pull in new calendar events into the calendar. Now, Google Calendar updates the calendar every 24 hours. It doesn't work like Calendar for Mac where it updates every 5 minutes. So we wanted to force a data refresh on the actual data for the events, and I'm going to share with you how to do that here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this link here. I'm going to jump back into Google Calendar and I'm going to add an event I'm going to add a calendar from a URL, and I'm going to paste that URL here. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use the and character and I'm going to say no cache. And that's going to go ahead and force a data update on the calendar itself. So I'm going to go here and say add calendar, and it goes ahead and adds it. And if I go back here, you'll see here's my new calendar added in. Now here you can go ahead and adjust this calendar to make any settings, give it a different color, do whatever you want to do with the calendar. But as you can see here, this is updated with the new times that we have added in. And if we head over into settings, you'll see here's the time zone for the calendar itself. And if we pop back over here, look at time zone, you'll see here's the time zone for it as well as American Denver. So if you want to go ahead and update the time zone, you can change the time zone here, click save, jump back into the calendar and do the same thing again, and you'll be able to pull in new events with the new time zone. So that's pretty much how it works to be able to force data refresh on Google Calendar. If you want to do the same thing with a different calendaring system, you have to probably do a little bit digging around to see how that's done, but that's how you typically do it with Google Calendar. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out. I'm always happy to help, and I look forward to talking to you soon.